It was a regular Tuesday night when I decided to take a late walk through my neighborhood. The moon hung low, casting a silver glow on the deserted streets. I was just about to turn down Maple Avenue when I noticed a flickering light coming from the old church. Now, this church has been abandoned for years. A decaying structure surrounded by thick vines and stories of hauntings. Curiosity got the better of me, and I edged closer. As I approached, the light suddenly went out, plunging everything into darkness. My heart raced, but I pressed on. There was something oddly inviting about the idea of exploring a place long forgotten. I pushed open the creaky door, and it groaned in protest, echoing through the empty hall. Inside, the air was thick with dust, and the scent of mildew hung heavily. I switched on my phone's flashlight, illuminating rows of broken pews and shattered stained glass. But there at the front stood an old piano, untouched and oddly pristine. I felt a chill run down my spine. I hadn't heard of anyone playing here in years. Compelled by an unseen force, I approached the piano. As I laid my fingers on the keys, a soft melody floated into the air. It was haunting, yet beautiful, sending shivers through me. I couldn't help but play along, lost in their echoing notes, until I felt something cold brush against my neck. I froze. "Hello?" I called out, but only silence responded. The melody faded, and then I heard it. A whisper, soft yet clear. "Don't stop." My pulse quickened. I turned, half expecting to see someone standing there, but there was only darkness. Suddenly, the piano keys began to play on their own. Panic surged through me as I stumbled back, my heart pounding in my chest. The whisper grew louder, more insistent. "Don't stop." I bolted for the door, but the shadows seemed to stretch, blocking my escape. The last thing I remember was the cold air closing in around me, and the haunting melody rising to a fever pitch. I never looked back, but to this day I can still hear that whisper echoing in my mind. "Don't stop."